Hello guys, welcome. This is Vivek. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to take a request of one of the viewers. So he asked me to upload some videos how to make a custom activities in UiPath. So today I'm going to show you how to create a custom activity in UiPath. So let's begin. So I hope all of you are aware that UiPath provide the facility to create your own activities, or we can call it as a custom activities. So to create a custom activities there are two main components. First you need a Microsoft Visual Studio, and other one is a NuGet Package Explorer. So this it's a licensed version, and this NuGet Package Explorer you can just type it in Google and you can get it. You can download it and you can use it. So let me open the Visual Studio. So I'm just going to click on the new project, new. Here you have to select the new project. So activity is basically a library, so you can go to the library, Visual C# library. Here you can give your name, whatever relevant name. So I gave the name as custom activity and I'll save it, and this is the path. So currently it's referring to ERPA UiPath rough. I will keep it as it is and click on OK. So it will look like this. So once it's loaded, now you have to add the reference because it's an activity, so you have to reference of system.activities DLL. So here you can see system.activities and system.component model.compositions. So let me add the reference here. Here you can see system.component model.composition and system.activities, and here you have to use that. Okay, and here you can see one is namespace, one is a class. So namespace basically your activity name which will display in your UiPath. I'll show you where it will display. So here you can see this is the namespace it will look like, and this is your class name it will look like. Similar way we can put our name. So here I am going to create a simple activity. It will take the first name and last name and it will return me the full name. So full name contains the first name plus last name. So namespace I can give as let me give some company name. So I can give some company ABC, and here class I can define as a full name, and inside that it will take the properties input and output. Okay, so we have to define the in argument to pass the input. The similar way I can pass the output. So this will be my first name, this will be my last name, and this will be my full name, and this is not an in argument, it should be out. So I can make it as out. O should be caps, out argument. Okay, oh, it's giving an error. Okay, so I cannot keep the same name here, so I'll put some other name. So I can give some full name under 1. Okay, so here you have to define the attributes as well. The people who are from the .NET background, they can understand it. We need the attributes to define the properties. So this is basically the input, and here you can see it's not recognizing the namespace, so you just click show potential fix and use the component model. Because we did not use the component model, you can click and it will take the reference of the system.component model. So same way you can use for others also. The last one, this is the output, so you have to use the output. Okay, so now you can see we have inputs first name, last name, and we have a output as a full name one. Now we want to uh, override one of the methods, so for that we have to use one of the abstract class, so that is called the code activity. So if you use code activity, you can see here, if you show the description here, you can click F12 and you can see, and here there are multiple methods are there. So we are going to override the execute method, because this is the method which will return you the output actual functions. So we are going to use it. Okay, so I'll go back, I'll use, and here I can, same way I can use the last name. So in the last we have to set the full name, so for that we can use the full name one dot set, and here you can see it's asking the context, so we can use the context comma result. So we already have the result variable, I can set it. Okay, so this is what, and okay, so we are good. So as you can see, we have wrote the code. Now we are going to build it. So I'll select it as a release and we'll click on the build rebuild solution. So you can see down it's rebuild all succeeded. Once it's done, then you can open the folder, open containing folder. So here you can go to the bin release, we use the release, and this is our DLL. Okay, so I am going to use this DLL. Okay, so now as I told you, this is one component we use the Visual Studio, the other one is the NuGet package explorer. So I already downloaded it and now I am going to open it. So here you can see this is the NuGet package explorer. I am going to click here, it's asking me to run, and here this window will be open. So you have to click on the create new package, you just click on it, this window will be appear. Now you can right click and select the add lib folder, so it will look like this, and after that you have to right click and select add existing file, you can click on it. So it will ask you to the DLL file path, so you can give the DLL file path. Just now I created, I can select the custom activities.dll and you can give it. Okay, after that you have to click on the edit and edit metadata, and here you have to give the name, ID and version and author name if you want to change it. So here I can give the name, package name as activities full name, and this is the version, you can give your own version. So for the timing I'll keep it as it is, and click checkbox and save it. Once you save, it will ask you to the path, so I'll save it in the same folder which the DLL was there. I'll save it with the same name. Okay, so it's already saved. If you see here, the package is here. So now this package we are gonna use in our application. Okay, Okay, so I'll copy this path again, and this package location will be in your program files. So you can see here, like for me it's a D folder, program files, UiPath studio package. The same way it would be your C drive or some other drive, you can check it out, but it will be a package folder. So I'm going to paste the newly created package here, and here you can see, sorry, it's not copied. I just copy and paste it here. So you can see here activities full name, and this is my version, and this is a package, and it's date modified. You can see this is the today's date. Okay, so now we are going to use this package in our UI path. Okay, so let's start. So for that I'll click on the UI path. Let me create the new one so it would be easy. I can give some name as full name, because this is newly created project. I can give full name and create. No. Okay, so currently you can see I cannot see mine. So as you are aware, for that I have to click on the package. So I can click the package, and here you can see, go to the available, and you can go to the local. So here you can see it's displaying activities full name. This is my package, and currently it's not installed. So you have to click on the install, and once you click on the install, automatically it came here. You can see where it went, company ABC. So I'm just going to close it. You can see it's company ABC. This is the same I have given here. If I open it, company ABC name, you can see here. So same I am going to use it here. Okay, and this is the full name. So I am going to drag and drop here. So before start you have to use the sequence and workflow. So let me delete it. Let me take the sequence, simple one, and I'm going to drag my newly created activities full name, and here you can see I have to provide the first name, last name, and it will return me the output. This will be the input and this will be the output. So I'll give my name, as it's asking the string, so Vivek and Goyal, and here output I'll create a new variable, so it will return me the full name. Okay, and okay, so it's giving error, it's not created. Let me go to the variable window. It's already created. Okay, so I can use the full name. Now to display it, I can use the message box. Okay, so here I'll use the existing variable. So I can give full name, and here I can give plus and variable name full name. Okay, so let me execute whether this activity is working or not. So I'll click F5. Oh, it's working properly. So you can see here it's showing me as full name Vivek Goyal. So we have successfully created a new activity, and it's fully working. The same way you can create your own activity with a lot of functionalities. Okay, so in the next video I'll show you how to integrate your existing DLL the same way we can do it in other RPA tool like Automation Anywhere or in a Blue Prism. So thanks to watch this video. If you really like this video, please click on like button. have a good day. Thank you.